First of all, are you aware of the booming population which is now evident over the world? And I think that you're aware also of the poverty which now facing by some of our fellow men here and in other countries. The big question is this such thing, the overpopulation lead to poverty? I don't think so. In a denotation context, population is the summation of all the organisms living the same or the same species living the same geographical area or place and capable of interbreeding with one another. So we're capable. Moreover, where and when does it originate? To give you a short background, generally, especially Catholics like me, believe that we originated from the first man and woman creation of God, and they are Adam and Eve. So, as of August 2013, the approximate number of human population is about 7,157,453,142. Imagine how big is the population now. And it is expected that by year 2025, our population will increase with about 2.3 billion. It is just like we add China and India in our current population like now. Imagine how rapidly our in year 2050, the expected population of the human is about 16 billion. Imagine how big is the population, how strange is that? How about our resources? How about our stocks? And by this year, is the government ready to handle this kind of massive population? And will it be the huge problem with us? Is it true that overpopulation somehow lead to poverty? Because we thought of that somehow China now, they're ranked as #1 in terms of population. But look at their economy. They're still considered as one of the most powerful country in the world. And because they make use of their manpower and the overpopulation lead them to progression. Because in my context, in my perception, population is just the totality of the manpower existing in a certain area or place. So it is an advantage of more population means more manpower you have. The more manpower that the country is having. So it is an advantage for us. Just make use of it. The key is just make use of this manpower. It is available. It is with us. So just make use of it and we'll be able to meet the peak of the success. The problem is with our country. Philippines ranked as 12th most populated country in the world and with about 105.7 million population. And imagine how big is the population. But the problem is, for the past many years, Philippines is still developing, and still now, Philippines is still a developing country. There's no progression. Philippines, the problem is with our country is we did not maximize the advantage of having overpopulation, the advantage of having a huge manpower with us. To give you a short background, the Montserrat, as the least populated country in the world, is not as powerful, it's not as efficient as China's now imposing nowadays. So, because the problem is, they're lacking of manpower. It's no doubt that overpopulation somehow lead to poverty, but the problem is we did not make use of it. The key is just make use of the available resources, the available capabilities and abilities of each one of us for us to able to meet the peak of our success. For conclusion, It's it's not problem, it's not necessary if a professional, a driver, a teacher, or even a street sweeper, or even if you don't have a job, as long as you use your ability, your capabilities to contribute to the betterment of the society. And you are one of the reasons why overpopulation will not lead to poverty. In all of the things in the world, too much is bad, but we can make use of it and make it as an essential one. Once again, good day and have a nice day.